is Newton-Raphson method. Even this method is also used to find the solution for nonlinear equations. Here the function is x cube minus 12 is equal to 0. Here what we have to do is, using this function we have to find the derivative of the function, and that is also defined. So in this program we are defining two functions. This is one function, that is f, and another function is g, which is a derivative of f function. So coming to the code, two EDA files is included, that is stdio.h and math.h, and as usual epsilon for the accuracy and error point. So here epsilon is defined for 0.001 and two functions is defined. So g function is the derivative of f function, and these functions are passing one argument. So let me start with the main program. Here you can see some set of statements. Before explaining this set of statements, let us jump for the formula of Newton-Raphson method. Here the formula is x naught minus f naught divided by g naught. So we need x naught. Okay, so x naught is the initial value we will be giving. So here you can see, enter the value of x naught, that is the initial point. After giving the x naught, you need f naught and g naught. So f naught and g naught is calculated by calling the function f and g. F of x naught is calculated and stored in f naught, and g of x naught is calculated by calling the function g and stored in g naught. So here to calculate this formula, we got the value of x naught, f naught, g naught. So the values is substituted, calculated and stored in x naught. So here you can see this set of statements which is printed in a form of table, where x naught, x1, f naught and g naught is printed. After that you can see temp is equal to fabs of x1 minus x naught divided by x1. So fabs function is used to see the magnitude, that is, if magnitude is a thing where if a value is negative also it is taken as positive, if it is positive also it is taken as positive. So this is stored in temp. So here we are initializing x naught, x1, f naught, g naught and temp. After this we have to move for the next iteration. When one set of calculations is done for the first iteration, we have to move on for the second iteration. So for the second iteration we need again the x naught value. This x naught value is taken from the first iteration, and there the x1 value is taken. So here the x1 value is taken and initialized to x naught value of the next iteration. So all the statements is executed unless and until this while loop get false. So as soon as this get false, it will come out of the loop and x1 value is printed, that is the root and solution of Newton-Raphson method. Now let us run the program. To run the program, I'll be clicking on build and run. So here you can see it is asking for the value of x naught. So here we need the one initial value is enough. So I'll be giving 3 as the x naught value, and clicking on enter will get the solution. So here you can see x naught, x1, f naught, g naught is printed, and it is taking 4 iterations, and here x naught value, that is 3, is taken, and for the next iteration x1 value is taken as a x naught value. Like this the iteration will move on unless and until the while loop get false. And here you can see the loop is 2.2894, which lies between 2 and 3, and here the end of this iteration, that is x1 value, is the root of the equation. This is how we will be calculating Newton-Raphson method. Thank you.